Hi guys, we are here at ARH Studios. I'm Aaron. This is Spencer, and this is Aaron. Okay, so right now ARH Studios is us.
And Princess.
And Princess, of course, she's our mascot. And she's here every day with us. She takes care of the mailman. But seriously, we are ARH Studios. We have another team member, that is Alex. But Alex doesn't live here. He lives in Washington State. I'm talking. So Alex doesn't live here, so he basically does not work. You know, so he doesn't think like that, but
he's a whipping boy.
But Alex is also part of the team. So what we're doing here is we're going to start filming every day what we do here at the studio. It's like a reality show. We won't be pretending that we're not being filmed. We are going to act like we know we're being filmed, but we're going to be as truthful and realistic as possible. So you guys will see what really happens in the studio. So the goal for filming our daily routine is to show you guys how we prepare for the Comic-Con in October. Right, today is what? Today is May 7th. May 7th. And we have from today until October 5th to be done with everything we want to show at the Comic-Con. So you guys will be following on an everyday basis the routine of our work, and then you guys will understand what happens behind the scenes of a company like yours. We are a small company, and we do everything ourselves, from the design to the creative of the masters and the printing and everything. And we're going to be showing you guys all the process. Okay? Want to say something? Nothing?
We won't try to sugarcoat it. You're going to see the good and the bad and the ugly.
We're going to try to keep all the jokes in. We're going to try not to cut anything out. And if we make any mess, if we make something wrong, if anything goes wrong, and we will try to show, because this is our intent, to show the reality of what we do.
Yeah, we feel like what most customers see at the end of the day is a polished, finished product. But what a lot of people don't see is the struggle that goes on behind the scenes to bring you that product. So we're going to show you what really goes on at a studio.
Yeah. The product doesn't look good until it's ready. It's a mess, and you guys probably have never seen what we're going to be showing you guys. So that's it. Starting today until the day at the Comic-Con, we're going to film our trip to New York. We have to drive like 48 hours, more than that. It's 40 hours just driving, so it takes like 3 days just to get to New York. And so we'll show all that too, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, there was a box of large gloves over there. Did you move them?
Moved over to the morning station.
Oh, I love when people change things. Place.
Just because if it's over there, I have a better chance of remembering to actually put gloves on.
Fine with me. It's fine. Okay, so should you get gloves on?
Yeah. So we need foam for.
Yes.
I can do what you're doing the rest for the other one.
Okay.
Do you want me to put foam down there too?
Yes, we need foam here, but we need to increase the size of the walls there, otherwise the foam will overflow.
Oh no, 'cause we did it with that one. It's about that same layout.
Here, once we pour the foam, it's going to overflow, so we need to increase the length of the walls here.
Okay.
Remember we did that with the cardboard?
Turn it on?
Huh? It is. It is on.
much you need your brush?
It's too long for those. I'm gonna clean this. Here's how we do it. After we have the mold ready, we're gonna wash it with acetone.
Yeah. And then you tell them it.
Yes.
So just a little bit. Safety O.
Okay, this is the mold for the Death Dealer 3, the skirt, and we have just finished, and we are going to clean it with acetone before we can cast any pieces out of it.
Yes, very natural. Very natural. That's
No,
not
I'm just
dictated
talking
at
to the
all.
camera. And here, we're going to put some more extra foam here to finish filling up this side. This is the mold for the Barbarian girl.
Reaching?
We only use $6,000 chemicals for the ARH to use. So yours won't cut it.
No. Good luck.
So we are filming Aaron. He's finished sculpting the Death Dealer base, the Death Dealer 3 base. We did this Death Dealer digital, and we already printed and cast a copy of it. So what you guys see in here is a resin copy of the master that we already cast. And Aaron is sculpting the base in wax. We are almost done with it. It's going to be up for pre-orders pretty soon. This is our 3D printer working. We are printing the cape for area number 2. As you guys can see there, it sprays a thin layer of resin, and those lights on the side are UV lights that cure the resin, hardening it. So it's a very cool process, but it takes like hours and hours and hours to get something printed out. We keep the printer inside this cabinet so it avoids humidity and dust. Hey Spencer, are we gonna work or are you gonna keep lunching?
I'm gonna keep lunching. Food works, man.
Okay, Spencer's taking a quick break there. He's eating some Hot Pockets.
You don't have time for breaks.
Oh shoot, look what I did.
Oh man. That's bizarre.
It is. Look at the mess I did with your forming.
I was getting that yesterday. Not quite that bad.
Yeah, well, you know, let's just do it again. Gosh. It's not, well, whatever.
Is it too...
No, it came off. You see?
Oh.
Ah, it's too sticky. See if you can remove the other part.
I like that towel. You do my gloves. You just use
I need a knife to cut the silicone here. What I'm doing here is I'm gonna
That's actually just fine.
cut some openings here so we can put the resin, pour the resin in the mold once the mold is closed. And
Do you want me to remove the entire thing?
yeah, just this piece that you.
Because this is still stuck.
It's stuck,
Yeah.
but it's totally. It came way too high. You need to put a lot less. Yeah, just
Okay.
remove this piece and do it again. Yeah. Now just let's do it. Put another wall here with that cardboard. Remember how I did last time?
Not completely, but okay, I can figure it out.
Just cut a piece of thin cardboard out of those boxes, and then we place it here. That's it, yeah. Yeah, that's perfect, just like this.
Just keep it together.
Yeah. So now we have those 4 openings here that we pour the resin inside, and then we have the casting.
God willing.
Huh?
God willing.
Yeah. Got one. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So we're gonna use this machine here. It's called the AutoCast machine, and we use it when we are casting a piece that we don't want to put inside the pressure pot. So this is how we do it. There's 2 pieces of foam board here. Okay, so it's ready. And we have to get the machine in the position.
Keeping all of my shit.
Let me know if you need help.
Okay. And the machine is flat like this.
Sponge. Scalpel.
And resin, of course.
Forceps.
So this is the resin part B. This is resin part A. First thing we do before we start casting is shake the resin inside the bucket.
Sweet.
So here we're going to add some expensive or expensive?
Expensive foam.
It's both right inside here, and then we're gonna have the molds ready. This, as I say, is the Barbarian girl. We're finally making molds for the Barbarian, the Frazetta Barbarian statue. Okay, so since this is a very small mold, we only need a little bit of resin. It's 150 ml, like 5 ounces. And my spoon. Where's my spoon? Please.
Actually, not.
Give me any one, it's fine.
I think I tossed it.
Okay, so now that we have equal measures of resin A and B, we just pour them together. cut it from here. You tossed it.
You cut them.
Yeah, I cut it right now.
You didn't toss it then. You tossed it?
Yeah. Okay, so now we mix the resin. I think I better use a syringe here. Thanks.
No way, no. Okay, since my measurements are screwed up, is that gonna be enough?
Yes.
Just needs one, you think it does?
Oh yes, it is.
Need help, man?
Yeah, it's okay. Just a little bit.
So how you fix it over the week? Tape?
Well, right now it's no way of fixing it. It's just put more resin.
First one that's on the machine.
Probably, but I will put some more tape before I put in the machine.
That's always a setup.
So way too little. More resin. It's messy. It just started to leak everywhere. This point, I'm gonna have to edit it.
Gotta be honest.
You gotta be honest. Okay. Well, that's not an everyday thing, you know. Most of the time we get it right.
Casting, it's the the 7 minutes of terror.
Yeah, by the way, we have only 7 minutes until the resin starts hardening. So yeah.
Where'd Spencer go? Is he taking another lunch break?
I think so.
Your assistant abandoned you.
Man, this thing's still leaking. No, it stopped. Okay, it stopped leaking, that's good. Look, you want to film up close? I don't know if I'm gonna use the rotocast because it doesn't stop going down. Yeah.
We're gonna see a manual rotocast by hand.
No.
Uh-oh.
No, I just want it to stop going down. And then I can plug the hole. You getting that? Okay. So, clamps. Oh, it's leaking. This is where it's leaking.
From the foam?
Yeah.
Another day at the office.
Well, you see, my mistake was to tape the board with the foam all together instead of taping the board first.
Mm-hmm.
Get a piece of cloth. Here we go. It's leaking.
Well, if we're lucky, we'll create a film.
It's leaking. It's leaking everywhere.
This is why we call it learning the mold.
Okay, man. Shut that thing off. But you know, this has happened to me since forever.
Yep.
If you make a small mistake, that you forget something, if you don't go exactly how, you know, by,
Yep.
you just lose everything. It's unforgiving. These are the silicone molds we have made for the Death Dealer 3 that we have ready, and area number 2 we also have ready. So those silicone molds, we close them and then we inject the resin inside, and then we have the castings. The castings are here. These are the castings we got already out of those molds. Those are the wrong leg. Yeah. That's the area number 2 leg, and we have the casting done. You know, it comes all in pieces, and once the pieces are all cleaned up and ready, we assemble them. And then we paint. We also have the Death Dealer 3, the torso, the leg, and the arms. Those parts those pieces we just throw away. We don't need them. And then we keep these parts. It's the sword. And that's the head, and that's Dealer 3. You know, I need all the numbers for all the pre-orders that we have for wholesalers, because we need that information for the bank. So you have it some right there, you have that information. But I need them to be broken down into all the buyers and how many they order.
Okay, I have a spreadsheet for that. I'm going to print it off for you. Phone set up. I've got stuff up.
Got my info there?
Yeah, I'm trying to think how best to print it off. It's too big to do like this.
We don't need to print, just give me the numbers, just the final numbers. Just get, you know, this guy, this guy, this guy. We just need a breakdown for the total of each buyer and then the total for all the sales, and that's all.
Wait. Total number for the sales?
The total amount in dollars for every buyer, and then the total orders for all the buyers.
You don't want it broken down by statute?
No, no, just the total amount of dollars. Yeah, dollar sales from every buyer.
Yes, you're still filming now.
Okay, good.
You want me to cut the tape apart?
But what?
You want me to take the wood off your mold?
No, let the resin harden, and then we.
Yeah, something else in this toss them into?
It's going to be leaking too forever, so.
Did you toss in one of those molds?
No, not only
Make
those
a
ones.
mixture?
Just toss it in and look more. Oh, we're gonna need more foam.
Yeah, we'll need more foam for this.
What do we need more?
The fat valley all gathered in the one side.
We need to make it in.
No. Hard is fast.
No lappy, baby. No lappy. No lappy. Papa's working.
Need help, man?
Yeah, it's okay. Just a little bit. Well, right now it's no way of fixing it. So it's pretty much more nice. No, it's I should have taped the foam before I taped the wood. Give me that knife here. Because it doesn't stop going down. It's leaking. This is where it's leaking. Well, you see, my mistake was to tape the board with the foam all together instead of taping the board first. Artist illustrators that are doing the comic book.
Yeah.
They are coming to New York. They're from Greece. They're coming to New York for the Comic-Con this year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so it's gonna be cool
Nice.
because we can have them signing
Yeah,
a few copies, you know, at the Comic-Con.
Right. Well, maybe we'll need that big booth anyway.
Yeah, yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
Do they speak English?
Well, of course they do. I communicate with them every time.
Right,
you
but
know.
yeah.
Well, I mean, they write and,
Yeah,
and
that's
read
wrong.
English. I don't know
Right.
if they speak, but
Yeah, right.
I think they do. At least, you know, enough to.
Get by.
Yeah, get by. Okay, now I'm going to open the mold we made for the barbarian girl, the Frazetta barbarian girl. That's the first part we got done already. And it's being sculpted in wax by Aaron, and that takes a long time to get it, you know, finished. So it kind of looks weird right now, but what's important is what's inside here. So the foam here doesn't matter. We got the box out. Now we can open the mold. You gotta be careful because the statue is made of wax and it breaks easy. Not that it matters anymore because once we have the molds, we don't need the master mold made in wax anymore. Right.
The hair?
Yeah, because it's, you know, it's too thin.
Not your fault, it's the statue's fault.
No, it's not my fault.
It's my fault.
It's Aaron's fault, yeah.
What about the fourth one?
Here's the girl. Yeah, it broke a little bit here and broke a little bit here, but it's fine because this is just wax, and wax is very fragile. But once we have the casting made of resin, then we will open the mold and nothing will break. You know, but here's the girl. That's the girl. The face is gray because we printed the face digital. It's easy, just go to face digital. That's what Anne said. Piece of fabric.
Alright, yeah.
I'm not sure if the silicone went through it or not, but everything else here is perfect.
Well, we'll find out soon.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take it with us to New York?
What?
We're gonna take these cameras with us to New York?
Oh yeah.
be filming the car ride down?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
We're gonna be filming while we're driving and stopping and everything.
I can see us as we pull in to the hotel. Okay, this is the hotel. Goodbye.
Yeah. Kind of like that.
Last day of Comic-Con. Yay.
Well, but here's one thing. When I drive on the way there, I'm full of energy. So I kind of drive like non-stopping as much as I can. Yeah.
That's good.
And my record so far is like 28 hours without stopping to sleep. And I'm feeling like breaking my own record this year. Since you guys are with me in the car.
Oh, we'll swap off
Well,
for
you
8
won't have
hours. Everybody gets 8 hours of...
You won't have to do all the driving by yourself.
Yeah. I was just thinking, everybody does 4 hours, you just rotate, you get the full 8 hours of no driving. People.
Well, if we take turns, yeah.
Yeah. Might as well. Every 4 hours you stop for that.
Every 4 hours we have to stop anyway for gas. So.
Perfect. Make sure we drive the speed limit.
What you mean? What you mean speed limit?
We'll get the Springer. I finally saw one of your Springer vans.
Speeding tickets are part of Arhan's fixed cost.
So you got a ceiling for that?
Well, we can get up to $250 in speeding tickets.
Oh, that's
besides
easy.
that,
That's easy. Since your average speed ticket's what, $100 now?
I got one, and it was 250 once. I was going to Alex's house on the winter to snowboard with him, and it was like 3 a.m. and I was in Oregon, crossing Oregon from here to Washington, and there was a cop, and he was like
So you just started watching this
hidden or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're bad, no.
Yeah, the speed limit in Oregon is 65. That's
Awesome.
ridiculous. Here in Idaho is 80. So you have to go from 80 to 65, in the same road, in the same highway.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're good on this one. This one is a perfect mold. Now, let's see if you remember what we do now.
Wash it with acetone.
Yes, wash it with acetone. Yes. You want to do it?
Go for it.
You want to do it? Or you want me to do it? I'll do it. Fine. Yes.
Ah, you're dirty in my cup. Let's get a second brush.
Yes, I do have a second brush. Here. You should cut the...
Yeah, I should cut the tips off.
Yeah, a little bit. Make it a little short. It's easier for you.
So I do that much.
So what we're doing now here is washing the silicone first before we cast, because there are some chemicals in the silicone that are still here that react with the resin once we pour it. So we don't want any interference from those chemicals, and the acetone cleans it and makes those chemicals evaporate. So, and then the molds are perfect for casting right after we finish washing it. It's more like washing than cleaning, but
So about that.
that's good. Yeah. As you guys can see, there are two ways of making molds. One is this two-side molds that we make separate by brushing the silicone on top of the master. This technique we use when we want to make a full piece cast and bigger pieces and like bases or larger parts of the statue that we could make hollow if we want to. Then we use this technique here. So once we are normally casting small parts, and then we use this other system that it's much easier to work with. And so, but each mold fits a purpose. Really? Is that strong? If you want to let me do it, then. Don't worry, I'll do it. If you want me to do this one, I'll do it now. No, it's not as perfect as I expected. So I'm going to go on the face.
Oh shit.
Yeah, on the side of the face.
It had to be on the face, right?
Yeah. Look at that.
It's right where her shoulder meets her face.
Because, you know, the air got trapped in there. But since we're not going to pressurize it, it's going to have like a lump. Yeah. We can just...
Right. Well, we'll see what it looks like. I think we can work with it. I've seen worse, man.
Yeah.
It's down in the corner, like, you can see where the air would have gotten trapped in.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I should have done that one first. First put the tape on, then we use this. So that was totally a stupid mistake. You know what I forgot? The freaking talco. Okay, so I'm gonna have to open all this again because I forgot the talco. So something my mom always told me: do it wrong, do it twice. Yeah. So here we go again. Before we close, we have to put some freaking talco inside the molds because it somehow helps the resin to stick to the mold and avoids the air bubbles. I know, it sounds weird, but this is... Now people will know why it takes so long for us to get things done here. Everything we do twice.
Rush, rush, rush. That's what happens.
We'll help them understand what they say. Where's my stash? Where's my stash? Where's my stash? And it's, gosh, this is why
we're pouring talc over it.
Huh?
We're pouring talc over it.
Yeah.
That's where your statue is.
The excess, awesome.
That's actually why we should have an air hose up here to blow the molds out. Because you do have to be careful with that stuff. It like pools up, you know? It'll just turn the resin to powder.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I'm paying attention especially. Okay. So now we close again. I haven't done it right, but you know, Spencer abandoned me here by myself, so.
Next time I won't use it back.
Hey, then you talked about me, huh?
I'm being hurried. Oh, a little mess compared to the stuff that's all over the floor.
Look at that, he was talking bad about me the other day, he's doing the same thing. Okay, so now,
We actually still have quite a bit. We had another 250.
now, I hold it and then you. Yeah. That's how it works. Now we leave it like that for like 10 minutes, and once the resin hardens, then we can open that. And okay, man, let's get some close up on the work you're doing there. That's good. I like that for experience. So Aaron, what is this here on your right? What is
A
that?
mess.
No, serious.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. What is that?
This is a wax pen, so you can use it to kind of fine tune your wax work. Literally, you hold it like a pen and you can draw with it. You can scoop wax out of your bowl and apply it wherever you want. It's basically the same kind of tool they'd use in a dentist's office.
Okay, that's interesting. And what is this right there?
Which one?
This right there.
This?
Yeah.
That's my wax. So that's it's like pink Castelline. It's like the old McFarland mix. But those days are numbered. We have an Eden printer that makes this more or less obsolete now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we have our printer right there.
And
It's
you can
working.
see all the...
It's still running. Look at that. All the lights coming out of that. Yeah, this one here is our maker bot. We have covered with plastic because of the dust. So since we're not using it right now, we cover with plastic. This is another one, Airwolf. So those we use less times. This one we use all the time. It's like every day we're printing something out of this machine. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Probably not. Probably with my hands.
So Spencer, what are you doing right there?
Pulling the stems off of the casts. Byproduct of the casting is that you get these stems that we have to take off before we can assemble the statue.
Oh, cool. Okay, show us a close-up on that one. Which piece is that one?
This is the Death Dealer head.
Okay. The Death Dealer 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's cool. So here we have our machine still running. As I said, we would wait like about 10 minutes. Yeah, it's almost done. Rotocast machine, that's what it does. It rotates the molds.
Yeah, you can see all these blue parts on here, the skulls and bones and ribs and stuff, they were all 3D printed just to make life a little easier. And we printed a rough version of this on the Airwolf, and then we made a big mold, and I poured wax into it, and now I'm just finishing up the wax. Should be done today.
Cool. And then we're gonna show how to make molds of this base tomorrow.
If that's what you want.
Yes, we will.
And then we'll be able to put together one of the casts of the Death Dealer 3, get them painted and up for sale.
Sounds good.
As long as Spencer isn't smashing it to bits over there.
Spencer, are you breaking something over there?
Not the aliens. Just the Death Dealer. I'm not supposed to hurt the ladies.
Spencer having fun.
Absolutely.
Spencer, you're not cynical, are you?
No, I'm a pessimist. Who's secretly an optimist.
Okay.
Masquerading as a cynist.
Okay, so this is the same resin we used on that mold, so it's hardened already. You see, it's not liquid anymore. So we're gonna give it a couple more minutes and then we can stop the machine running. Well, actually we can stop the machine already. We just can't take it out of the mold. Here we have a perfect casting of the Death Dealer girl. We're going to wait a few more minutes and we're going to get this out of the mold.
That's the barbarian.
The barbarian girl, yeah. the barbarian girl here.
He's too busy for it.
Death Dealer's winch.
Yes, yeah. This resin doesn't work for this.
Oh yeah, I see that.
You see here? It's hollow.
You just need to pour more, and
Yeah.
right, it's too thin in a few spots.
No, I have to fill the mold completely. But I think that
and you
when we pour like
you
this,
can pressurize it though.
you have some air pockets in the air that wasn't here. So I know how to make a perfect one the next. Because the only reason why we have this here,
Can't you cut a spout in here and pour it through here and pour it this, and you can pressurize it?
we can't pressurize this. Because that's going to happen, the same thing that happened to the Death Dealer leg. Because there's holes in the mold, air in the mold.
Oh, and it'll.
Yeah. No, but we can make a cut here. I was trying to avoid cutting here because of the hair.
Yeah.
But you know, since we're not going to be able to fill from here, we cut one here and then we just touch up. It's no big deal. But either way, you know, as I said, every time we have to learn how the molds work. And, we're probably going to cast a few more. There is just couple of problems with this casting, but nothing big, something that we can definitely solve on the second casting. In the second casting, we're definitely going to get a perfect piece. The printer has finished printing a piece of the cape, and now we're going to pull out the piece out of the machine. This here, believe it or not, is the is one piece of the Aryan #2 cape. So we can print the whole cape in one piece because it's too big. But we cut the cape in pieces, and then once it's printed, we put it together like a puzzle.
There's 2 more pieces. 2 more pieces.
There are 2 more pieces to go. So what you're doing there, Spencer?
I am attempting
Attempting what?
to push the to get the cape off of the pad. There we go.
Okay, cool. That came out of the printer.
Yes.
Okay. And what you're gonna do with that now?
Put it in the bucket.
What for?
So that the support will weaken and fall off. And then we'll start cleaning it with the spray machine. Oh, the other cape's still in here.
Can we see that?
Yeah. So after a while, it will look kind of like this.
So you have removed the support material of that one already?
Yeah. Yeah, we have. Same with that one. I don't know why you left them all in here.
So you're saying that those are the pieces of Aryan 2 cape?
Yes, these are pieces for Aryan 2 cape. This one needs some work.
You mean some cleaning?
Yeah.
You're gonna clean it now?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see it. Can we see how it looks now?
Got a little bit of support material. Yeah.
Yeah, let's open that. Well, what time are you going?
I don't have anything pressing right now, so
No, I'm talking to Spencer.
I don't have anything pressing today, so I can stay as long as we need to for the video.
Yeah, let's just open this mold here then. Let's see.
You lost your piece. There's a red piece on the bottom of the wood there.
Okay, got it. the top, this top part first off.
The foam?
Yeah, just the foam. Yeah. Well,
I hate you pull those out.
against the odds, man, it came out great. I was thinking this mold would be really difficult to work with. It's kind of easy. So, here's a catch here.
So good, you didn't break in here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's not lose the top part here.
No, it's
just right there.
Still in there, yeah. That's the top piece right there.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. That's how we do it. First we remove the foam. Take this piece off. Yep. Good.
You fixed your bubble foam.
Yeah. That's a solid cast. It's because we have that cut on there. That's not typical. Eric can fix that. Okay, we got a perfect solid second cast.
Cool.
Yeah, we had that defect on the shoulder here, but that's no big deal, man.
Right.
Yeah, that's great. Luckily, we only need two, so we are done with this mold. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna put it downstairs. Yeah. See this one? Yeah, we can definitely use this one. Yeah, throw the garbage. Okay, so here we have a few pieces that we are working on. This is the area number 2, and this is the casting. Actually, that's the print that comes out of the 3D printer over there. We already clean it, we already prime it, and we sand it a little bit to make it, perfectly smooth. And as you guys can see, the print comes out of the machine practically perfect. After we clean it, it's ready for molds. We have the head, we have the leg, we assemble together. So this grayish, bluish piece is the print, the master print that comes out of our 3D printer. And this white is the casting. That's the casting, just the way they came out of the molds, is a perfect reproduction of the original. And once we clean, that's where the resin gets injected inside the mold. So once we clean this here, it's ready for assembling. So we have the master that comes out of the printer, and here we have the copy that's made out of the silicone molds. So as you can see, we had made several pieces already of the Area 2. That's the other leg. That's the other boot. We have here the sword. That's the original sword, the print. That's the copy. As you see, we still have to clean, comes off those. Yeah, we cut those injection points, you know, there, where the resin goes in. We cut it off, and once we sand it and clean it, it's ready for painting. So we still have a few parts we have not made molds for, like this is the head that she's holding on with her left head, the head that she just cut, you know, chopped off with her axe. So this we haven't made molds yet. We're going to be making molds for it probably tomorrow. We also going to be making molds for the torso, the head, and here we have the cape. As you guys can see, this is a really cool. Can you see if you get close up on the wolf head here? Erin sculpted this wolf head for the cape. So she wearing the cape that is made of fur. You can see from the inside that it's like animal fur, and it has all the stitches here, and it, you know, all the texture of leather. And on the outside is like if it was a this, you know, the fur from a wolf. And those pieces go together like this. You know, we'll glue them together like that, and then glue the other parts underneath here. It's, you know, it's like a little bit of a extra work, but unfortunately this is how it is. We can't print the whole piece, the whole cape in one piece. It's way too big for the 3D printer. But once we have the pieces, we just glue them together, we finish, and it looks like it was never casting pieces anyway. So as you can see, we are playing with her. She will be ready soon. The cape, then the head goes on here. There, you have the cape going on top of the head. So as soon as this is all ready, we are going to start painting. That's going to take a few days yet. It's not that fast. The other last thing I want to show here is we got those two castings today, as you guys have seen already. That's the barbarian girl that was sculpted in wax by Erin. So we got two very good castings. There was a small defect right here because there was a air bubble on the silicone when we were making the mold, that the air got trapped right here, so it left like a small defect right here. But once we finish sanding it and, you know, smoothing all the lines off, Erin will go and fix here with some epoxy clay, and then the master will be perfect for us to send to the factory. So this is pretty much the one that's going to the factory, and this one is the one you guys will see at the Comic-Con New York. So that's it. We have here the hands. That's the hands. We have not made molds yet, so this is still a wax piece, and it goes right here, and this other one goes here. But I will start making molds of those two parts tomorrow, probably, and you guys will see the whole process, how we go from this to the finished piece. That's it. Okay, show you guys more stuff later.